I just had a thought that I have to explain, okay? And what happens is the center, the core, where I mentioned the 12 hours in that last video, right? If it had to be a string that pulled it, right? If we're talking about the halfway position, right? The halfway position is here. I need to be all the way around on this side of it. At the same time, if it was running two systems, I'd need one on this side, okay? And then I would need, wow, let me use this. Then I would need one on this side. You see? I need one pulling this way, one pulling this way. I need 2 times. Instead of going 720, this one, okay, would have to be, this one would have to be 1440, and this one would have to be 1440, the complete size. But you're not closing it on it. You're not closing it on it. You need to run it this way. The closer you come, the more you restrict it from turning. It will only turn this way. This is a complete even turn. So we're not going to talk about this. If you're putting ears on it, if you're putting ears, spinning the clock, you can make it smaller. Put one ear right over this soccer ball thing here, and you don't even need 1440 because you no longer have to go completely around. So you only go around the 12 part, which creates the 12-hour day. Or you use the whole entire ball. Well, it could be the 12. I'm a little bit upset at myself. I started the video, and I'm going to show you this. Here is the center. Remember we talked in the last video. At the end of the video, I mentioned the 12-hour day. 24-hour day, 12-hour day. We have to understand that if we're going to use two sides in a split world to a clock, we need to be like this. This might be 1440, but we can't be 1440 unless you're direct. It's a direct turn, right? It's not a direct turn. The turn is like this. One side and then the other. So the ball has to completely go around this. The ball completely has to go around this. So you need 1440 plus the area space. Otherwise, you can be moving it as ears. See this, the way this goes on top of this? The ear is smaller. I can make the belt, the Kuiper belt, or one of the astrological signs smaller, and we can show this design, turning one of the planets. One goes here, the other goes here. We'd have one on one side, and then we'd have the other one on the other side, 2 ears. If I'm turning the ball this way, the bottom one will go this way. If I'm turning the ball this way, right? If I'm turning the ball this way, the top one will go forward. If I was turning the ball the same way, the bottom one would go forward, making the difference of the rise of the sun and the day and the night. All I need is this 1/4 shift, because shifting a quarter plus the area space, 45, half of 45 is 22.5, 675. Now you need the 0.9 for the area or the rope or whatever else is there. 0.9 from 6.75 is 666. And now we have movement of the earth. We have one side, and maybe we have, now we have on the other side. So when one side goes up this way, the other side goes up that way, and then we reverse it. Whichever way it is, or it's 2 different straps. But just saying that I'm going to need, if I was working with a strap, and this was in between, I need 720 strap, but I need 720 here, and I need 720 here. Excuse me, if this is a 1440 distance, 1440, I'm not sure if it's going to be around or it's going to be in this way. I don't know which calculation I want to use. Irregardless, if it was with straps and I needed length, and this was a total across a 1440, I need a 1440 up here, I need a 1440 here, it's 2880. And then I need the total space around here. Then I have to make it move forward this way. Moving day, time, moving 2 worlds strung together, the bicycle world. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.